welcome back to Journey into Stories. Today we're going to go for a little bit of a drive to see what we can find in some free little libraries. I love doing this. I have a box of books right there, and I have more behind my seat, and got my drink of choice, Starbucks hot chocolate, no whipped cream, extra mocha drizzle, and I hope you guys are doing good, and let's see what we can see, shall we? Hope we find some really good things in the free little libraries around. Okay, check the next one. I like this one. Okay. Well, we'll see the next one. Okay. I'm going to take this. This is a winner. We'll leave this. And okay. I got The Martian. This is a book I've been wanting. So, yay, we got a book. Okay. Cute. I like this one. Well, I might get this. Okay. It's cute. I love these little free libraries, y'all. And I like the looks of this. Okay. Button road. Okay. Too bad. I own this. Good night, beautiful. Oh, no, I might get this one. Kitty books. It's nice. Okay. Let's see what this is. I like. All right, I'm going to take my chances. Okay. More Holden Brown. Sorry, I've been humming in some of these. I didn't even realize. Nope. Cute though. I love the Snoopy and Woodstock. Okay. I almost started humming. Oh, nice. It's organized nicely. No, no. Okay. That's American Girl book that one of my kids had growing up. I've heard of this one. That might be a mite. Okay, we'll switch it out maybe. I think I'm going to go with it. I don't want to make a mess of their library. They had it organized. How cute. I like this one the best. Okay, all right. This is a nice one. I think I see one already that I want. That I wanted to buy for the past year. But I'm making sure I don't own it. Because this is a habit. This happens all the time. I buy something that I already own. So I have a little app. I don't know what it's called, but it's really good. I'm going to get that. And this. Let me make sure. Small Great Things. It says I don't own it. Okay. Let's see what else, because I have more books in there. This is a complete win right here. I've been wanting this book. Okay. I saw that one from our car. Thank you. Okay, I'll leave that here, and I'll take this. I've heard of this. I might have to get another book out of the car. Oh no, it's okay. I'll leave that for somebody else. Okay, well, I think I got a winner in this. Don't know what it's about. but I have heard a lot about it. I think this couple-year-old book. So I'm excited about this, and I'm leaving this book here. So, okay, a lot of fun. How cute all these libraries are. No, I'm not going to hum. Okay. Look how cute this one is. I don't have a book in my hand, but if I see something, I'll go get it. Wrinkle in Time, Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. No, I don't see anything, but they sure are cute. Uh-oh. Look. Okay. Sorry. Look at these painted rocks. Is this a thing too? Don't it be a bully. Be happy. Are you supposed to take a rock and leave a rock? I don't know. Okay. This is so cute. This is a newer one at a elementary school. This is another elementary school. But it doesn't mean, look, Nicholas Sparks, doesn't mean that they won't have something. Is this double? No. All right. Nope, I'm good. Okay, another cute one. Look, pretty. This is right across the street from the other one. Okay. Hang on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not what I thought it was. Where did it go? Out of the easy. What is this? Oh. Boy, this is filled up, isn't it? Teachers. Who's this book? Oh, what's her name? From The Office. Oh, okay. Okay. None for me, so we'll put these back. Which one? This was theirs. What is this? Little bookmark you can make. How cute is this? Look, I want to make it as nice as it was. Okay, look how cute. God, I wish these existed when my kids were little. All right, thank you. I'll keep my book for the next one. Okay. Okay. It's cute. Not today. I think I have one of these already. God, do I have this one? I don't know. I did like this book for gossip. I might just get the sister one. It might be fun to read. I'm going to look to see if I own this book. These are nice. This is a really good one. Bless your heart. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get this. Hi. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to see if I own this book. A Thousand Splendid Suns. I'll be right back if I own it, and I'll put another book in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one and put that one there. I don't own it. Okay. We'll see what this is about. Yeah. Okay. This is a beautiful one. This one's cute. Real cute. They're all cute. Look, this has, oh look, it has cookies for puppies and everything. I think Casey West, Lucky in Love. One of my kids may have that book. Okay, look at all this. You can write. There's bubbles. Wow, this is a fun one. Unfortunately, nothing for me, but I like this one a lot. Look at that. Okay. Hi, welcome back. We just got home from touring a bunch of free little libraries. I had a stash of books that I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep after one of the most recent library book sales. I had them kind of put away on a shelf, knowing that I wanted to go to some free little libraries and have something to put in a free little library if I took a book, and kind of do the exchange that way. The books that I chose, I'm happier with than the ones that I originally bought from the library book sale. So I feel like I did a really good haul, and it was so much fun. We were out most of the day. That was a lot of fun today. So I'm just gonna share what I got from the free little libraries. The first one I'm going to go through is Small Great Things by Jodi Picoult. I don't know anything about this. It says, Ruth Jefferson, a labor and delivery nurse, begins a routine checkup on a newborn, only to be told a few minutes later that she'd been reassigned to another patient. The parents are white supremacists and don't want Ruth, who is African American, to touch their child. Oh yes, I do remember hearing about this book. Yeah, I'm not going to read any more about it, but Small Great Things by Jodi Picoult, and I have been wanting to add this to my TBR to get read, and it was free, and it's in, good condition. I traded a book and got this, so there's the first book. This one is Goodnight Beautiful, New York Times bestselling author of The Perfect Mother, and it's Amy Molly, and it is a handsome psychotherapist, his lonely wife, and in his home office, a ceiling vent. you'd listen to, wouldn't you? So I think he's meeting with clients, and somebody is listening to what's going on with the doctor and patient and what they discuss. Who could resist eavesdropping? Everything is fine until the French girl in the green Mini Cooper shows up and Sam disappears into thin air, throwing a wrench into Sam and Annie's happily ever after. This is some type of a suspense thriller. And I also chose this. Never heard of it, but it looked good, sounded good, so it came home with me. This is also a book I've never heard of, or an author I've never heard of. It's called The Last Place by Laura Lippman. Oh, I think this one grabbed me because it's the last place you ever want to find yourself. The Edgar, Agatha, and Nero award-winning author is back with a gripping thriller sure to be her biggest yet. The best mystery writing around. Compulsive yet thoughtful reading. This I know nothing about, just The Last Place. And I thought that this sounded good just by the little bit on the back. So this one I have heard of. It's called The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. 9 years ago, Vivian Jones nursed her broken heart like any young witch would. Vodka, weepy music, bubble baths, and a curse on the horrible boyfriend. Sure, Vivi knows she shouldn't use her magic this way, but with only an orchard hayride scented candle on hand, she isn't worried it will cause him anything more than a bad hair day or two. And it goes on from there. So looks like this author also wrote The Kiss Curse. So I thought this would be a lot of fun to read. A spooky romantic comedy treat that had me singing at one page, laughing out loud at the next. The perfect book for fall. That's by Tessa Bailey, blurb to that. So I just found it. Somebody wrote little free library on there. So yeah, a lot of these, I would be getting out of the car, and if we were close enough, I saw the book and I'm like, oh gosh, I need that. So this was actually one of them, of a couple that grabbed my attention before I even got to the free little library. And some I don't know anything about, but I thought I'm going to give it a chance. This one's called Hot Mother by Nancy Peach. Penny Baker is still hot, but now it comes in flashes. Some people can relate to that. I laughed, I cried, and totally related to Penny and her beautiful, chaotic life. Penny Baker is winning at life, sort of. Her work is demanding, her kids are demanding, and her husband seems to be undergoing some weird midlife crisis. But she is juggling it all with the added delights of menopause. But when the charity she works for is thrown into crisis and her mother's dementia advances, the strain starts to show. Can she navigate it all and still somehow keep a smile on her flushed face? It says, funny, relatable story of motherhood, menopause, and managing the heck out of it all. So, yeah, I thought this would be a lot of fun to get to. And sometimes it's hard to juggle everything while you're going through certain, shall I say, phases of life. And some are more fun than others. Let's just put it that way. The next book, and I know this is a movie, we own it. I probably, knowing me, watched 10 minutes of it and fell asleep, not because it wasn't a good movie, but that's just what I do. I take the best naps during movies, but this is The Martian by Andy Weir, and my husband vouched that he enjoyed the movie a lot. And you know, movie versus book. I'd like to possibly read the book and then watch the movie. So, Mission to Mars, a freak accident, one man struggled to survive. And again, I haven't watched the movie. I don't know anything about this. I don't want to read anything more. I don't know if this is like sci-fi or now major motion picture from 20th Century Fox. So I just thought this would be a lot of fun. And this was another book. And I don't recall what the second book by Andy Weir is. I don't know if this is book 2 to The Martian or it's just another book that Andy Weir wrote. But I do know I have a picture of it in my phone of books that I want to get to. And if it is book 2 in my pictures, then I want to obviously read this one first. I don't always do that, but I'm getting better. Okay, this one I saw as I was walking up to the library, and it's Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult and Jennifer Finney Boylan. And I know nothing about this. I know that I've heard mixed reviews. Some people really, really love it, and I've heard some people not so much. But this is another one that I'm excited to get to. Good Morning America Book Club at one point, and it's in really good condition. And I thought, oh, I really want to grab this. I had a lot of Danielle Steele books, and I've loved her as an author throughout my life, but I had a lot of them. So I'm pretty sure I traded one of those in, or who knows, maybe some other book, but really excited. I just couldn't get out of the car fast enough. I saw this up against the library door, and I'm like, that one definitely is coming home with me. Now this, I went back to the car to get a second book. One of the free little libraries actually had 2 books that I wanted to choose, and I had to make sure that I didn't own this book yet, because I have a tendency to have books that really appeal to me, either the title, the author, the artwork on the cover, something. I tend to pick up the same books that I already own, and this I was not sure of, but it's A Thousand Splendid Suns, a novel by the author of The Kite Runner. I don't want to mispronounce the author's name, but this is what it is. And A Thousand Splendid Suns is a breathtaking story set against the volatile events of Afghanistan's last 30 years, from the Soviet invasion to the reign of the Taliban to post-Taliban rebuilding, that puts the violence, fear, hope, and faith of this country in intimate human terms. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. Spectacular. Many of us learned much from The Kite Runner. There is much more to be learned from A Thousand Splendid Suns. I wonder if you should read The Kite Runner first. Is that a thing, or is this completely different? So I went back and got this book. I got distracted there. Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertelli. This is a book about the power of love and resistance. Jamie Goldberg is cool with volunteering for a state Senate candidate as long as he's behind the scenes. When it comes to speaking to strangers, or let's face it, speaking to almost anyone, Jamie's a choke artist. There's no way he'd ever knock on doors to ask people for their votes until he meets Maya. Sounds like things are political. State Senate candidate. Okay, I'm not going to read any more of this. I have heard things about this book. I'll give it a try. I've never read anything from either of these authors that I can recall. And this, Becoming Free Indeed. This is by Ginger, one of the daughters of the Duggars. I read... I believe it was Jill's book about a year ago, and it was actually in this free little library too. But I thought, why not give Ginger's book a try? And I really enjoy reading just any book about certain people's lives. So it was free, just trade a book for a book. And I thought, what the heck? My story of distangling faith from fear. It's quite interesting how the Duggars grew up and were raised and such. So there's my haul. I think I got 10 books. So I gave away 10 of my books and traded them for 10 books that appealed to me a lot more than the library book sale books that I chose. So I would say that's a win. In the beginning, I thought I'm not going to be lucky with this. And I always see people finding such treasures, whether it's at a library book sale or a free little library. And I've never had much luck with them, but I really did today. I found some books that I've heard about, or I've heard the authors, or I've heard the actual books that I wanted to pick up at some point. So I'm really excited with my haul. With that, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're reading something fantastic. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Really, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. And until the next video, I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.